People everywhere are talking about something called CBD. Have you heard about it? You probably will, and in a big way. Did you know that by 2020, the market for cannabidiol, or CBD, is projected to grow by more than 700% and produce billions of dollars in sales just in the United States alone? I mean, can you even imagine what it's going to be worldwide? That's right, CBD is becoming a big deal in today's world. And the reason why is that this amazing plant extract has been found to have some potentially major health benefits. So much so that even well-known celebrity doctors like Dr. Sanjay Gupta and Dr. Ahmed Oz have recently done major exposés on it. And we believe that once you look into it for yourself, your whole perspective on what's even possible for a healthy lifestyle may change forever. We all understand that our bodies are magnificently complex creations that, in essence, are designed to truly heal themselves. Here's what I mean. If you get sick, your body will generally attempt to work with whatever resources that is available to correct the situation and heal itself of that sickness. The point is, true healing can come from within you. So what's the problem? Well, many doctors agree that a lot of chronic health conditions and diseases come about simply because of a nutrient deficiency. Unfortunately, while many of the medications used today can be great for controlling symptoms of various diseases, few of them actually solve the problem that brought on the disease in the first place. See, in today's fast-paced world, if we're either too low or too high in any number of vital nutrients, our bodies can simply get out of what we call homeostasis or balance, and may actually become unable to function and heal correctly as a result. Now, science has identified yet another previously overlooked vital nutrient that many of us may be deficient in, and the results of being deficient in this particular nutrient may be much farther reaching than was previously thought. Only in the last couple of decades, scientists have identified and mapped a complex regulatory system of nutrient-activated receptors in the human body that work to modulate, sustain, and regulate major portions of vital bodily functions. This system is called the endocannabinoid system, or ECS for short, and virtually every living creature with a vertebrae has one. That means your dogs, cats, and everything else. The specific external nutrient compounds that interact with these receptors are called phytocannabinoids, which are found in a wide variety of fruits, vegetables, and herbs ranging from broccoli, carrots, black pepper, chocolate, hemp, and yes, even cannabis. Basically, as your body takes in these phytocannabinoids, your ECS interacts with these nutrients to keep many of your vital bodily functions in homeostasis or balance by simply telling them when and how to respond to your body's physiological and psychological needs. As for reach and overall importance of your endocannabinoid system, science has found that nearly every part of your body is affected in one way or another by it. That means your mood, your memory, motor control, sex drive, sleep, nervous system, immune system, digestive system, cardiovascular, reproductive system, and much more are all affected by your ECS.
Hi, I'm Danny Ramos, and welcome to Community Health TV. And we're here today at a fantastic event being sponsored by Care Beyond, which is a CBD company whose president I'm standing next to. His name is Tim Taylor. Tim?
Hey, well, thank you, Danny, and it's been a great day out here in Orlando. We're just having an awesome time sharing these great CBD products. You know, in 30 years at this, I just haven't ever seen anything with the reach. We're seeing so many people's life change. Some of our events, I got to tell you, they're practically like revival meetings. What I want to do here real quick is, if it's okay, Danny, I want to bring up just a few people so that you can sort of hear from them just to get some of the energy.
Let's do it because, you know, what we want to do is introduce people to a great line of products, and the best way to do that is to get testimonials from people who actually tried it.
I totally agree. Hey, Carol McCarthy, can you come on up here and tell us a little bit? You were at the event today. What do you think of what you've seen with Care Beyond? Where'd you come from, and what are you experiencing with these products in the business?
Well, it's amazing, actually. I found out about Care Beyond from a really good friend of mine who I've known for maybe 6 or 7 years, and she was blind. And she told me from using these products that she had gotten 30% of her vision back, and I could tell because I knew her before when she was blind. And the products work. I have to tell you, I am a I don't sleep very well. And last night I was thinking about all the things that I needed to do. And I got up and I started doing some. I took a hot shower. I did everything I could do, counted backwards. And then I took one of our products called Tranquility. And I fell asleep within maybe 10 minutes, slept past the alarm clock, and woke up feeling completely rested. When I share the products with other people, they work. You take one of our patches and you put it on someone within an hour. If you say, "How do you feel?" They're like, "What are you talking about?" They can't even remember that they were feeling bad before because the patches work so well. So I'm super excited about being able to share these products with other people.
Yeah, thank you so much, Carol. And I know you're just going to rock with this business. Thanks so much for coming up to share. You know, guys, the patches and the Tranquility is something that are my two favorite products, actually, just to be able to chill out and relax. And those patches, it makes virtually all the other oils and balms and things kind of obsolete. Thanks so much, Carol. Danny, back to you.
Okay. And I have tried one of these products myself, and I was not associated with anything. I'm not associated. I'm not an employee. I'm not with Care Beyond. And I tried one of these products yesterday, and it did make a difference. For the first time that I used it, it made a big difference to me. So I would suggest everybody just to look it up and try it once. Just try it once and see if it works for you. It worked for me, and I think it's going to work for everybody. Let's get somebody else up here now.
Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Pastor Chris Johnson. Pastor Chris is actually someone that I've known for a while, so he's not kind of coming in off the streets. But I've seen a transformation in Pastor Chris. Over the last 3 years, I've actually watched him where he's been pretty much walking on a cane this entire time. And I'm no leak ahead of time, but he's half the man he used to be. Pastor Chris, welcome.
Well, thank you very much. You know, I'll say this. I'm just so happy that this company brought out a product called Probiotic. When I heard about it, what really impressed me was they said, listen, if you take this for 90 days, you're going to lose 10% of belly fat. Now, belly fat I don't know what 10% less is going to look like. So I started taking it. First month, I can't say I saw anything. But halfway through the second month, people started asking me, "Hey, Chris, what's going on? Why all your clothes kind of big?" I didn't pay any attention, but I was in a public store and I saw a scale. I jumped on it and I realized that about 50 pounds of me was missing. So I'm fired up.
Just noticed.
It wasn't there anymore. The clothes, everything I have, I'm up to, there's no more belt buckle space, Everything, even this is an older pants and it's got room. So I'm fired up. Wifey seems to like me a lot more. So guess what? I'm sticking with it, and we tightening up and we keeping going. Thank you very much for having me.
Hey, thank you so much, Pastor Chris. I'm looking forward to changing the world with you with this one. And again, guys, I haven't seen some of the testimonials like we're seeing from here. You've got it. We're going to be playing some other ones here. I want to pull up on the screen that you guys can watch just for a minute and check these out.
Care Beyond products are of the highest quality.
It's really been life-changing. My anxiety levels are back down to normal.
Yo tomo Tranquility, Teramil, uso el parche y me encanta.
I love being able to share these products with my fitness clients. They love the product.
I've been taking the product for a little over 2.5 months now. This is the best thing I have ever seen.
I love it!
I'm really excited about these products and what they have now and what they're going to have to come in the future.
What I like is that they contain what they say they contain, 100%.
And then to have it as a patch.
No mess, no muss. You stick it and forget it.
I work as a nurse, and I've been using Vitality for 6 weeks as a pre-workout. I've noticed the changes in the endurance. My workout, I've been able to push myself.
I was kind of skeptic about it. I gave my wife that patch. The patch worked excellent. This is for real. This is the real deal.
I love the products.
All right. Wasn't that amazing stuff? I mean, some of those testimonials, they just bring tears to your eyes. I know these people. I've seen them firsthand. It's not maybe these products have had a change with them. They've had a serious, dramatic change for a lot of people. It's really just, it just makes you happy to be able to share. Oh, one last guy that's over here at the event here today. I want to bring up Christopher Blake. Christopher is just now getting started with us. I don't think he's ever even done this before, but tell us a little bit about your background, Christopher, and everything that you're starting to see and why you decided to engage with Care Beyond.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tim.
You know, I've been in the insurance industry since 1994 through about 2015. I worked hard with the Medicare drug and healthcare benefits and actually helped thousands of people across the nation with their Medicare drug and healthcare benefits. But since I'd left that industry back in 2015, I'd been looking for something I could really attack and launch myself into. During the interim period, I focused my energy on working with veterans, helping veterans with their mental rehabilitation, their housing and economic development. And I was looking for a way that I could kind of work between both groups of helping seniors and their Medicare drug plans, their medication. Ironically, you know, I'm now working with CBD, which is eliminating a lot of the medications and a lot of the drugs I help people get before. But interestingly enough, you know, focusing with veterans and focusing with athletes and focusing with the people I've worked with for decades, I have found Care Beyond CBD to be tremendous. You know, there's something there for everybody, whether it be pain, anxiety, you know, weight loss. It's just a terrific organization to work with. I encourage anybody and everyone out there, if you haven't tried it, you need to at least order a free sample and give this program a shot. Give it a look. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks very much, Christopher. That's fantastic. Danny, back to you. And hey, I want to thank you for coming out today as well. You're amazing. You're an amazing host, and thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I think that everybody out there should just give this a shot. I can recommend that you do give it a shot because, like I said, it helped me for the first time. And maybe I shouldn't be saying that because I'm a host, but I want to be straight up with you. It did help me. So on Community Health TV, we'll see you next week. And stay tuned because we'll be bringing you a lot more information as the next few weeks go on about the health opportunities that you all have. We'll talk to you next week.